here. Little ghosty. Alright. And I'm actually going to conserve that iron pickaxe quite a bit. You know, it's reusable. I won't use it on stone. I probably should be able to use it on ores, though. It kind of makes sense, right? Just to make it faster. Oh, I hear a rat. Okay. Right side. Right side. Oh my god, look at all this. This is crazy. There's a lava pool down here. Well, this is always a good thing. I like it whenever I first go in the cave and there's already lots of ores and stuff exposed, and I'm barely even going. I mean, we're on level 46. I guess that's it's a good depth, I guess, for starting. Focusing mostly on the starter ones that I'm going to need, but frankly, I usually play in such a way that I head straight for diamonds and head straight to the nether and get my glowstone, because I go straight for the philosopher's stone. And you get the philosopher's stone, it makes everything else a lot easier, especially you get your transmutation tablet. Now EE is arguably a very OP mod pack, and I would tend to agree. Hi Creeper, how you doing, baby? You just stay right over there. You don't need to know, it's okay. Take a bath or something. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, arguably it is a rather OP mod, and I tend to only go so far in it because it is rather OP. I'm not going to make any power flowers or you know, power arrays or anything like that. Usually I go up to my energy condenser and then I usually stop, and I will dump stuff in that I mine, and that's it. If I use energy condensers for any other purpose, it's for making like kind of weird energy, you know, generators and stuff like that. But oh, can't use that one. Can use that one though. All right, a little bit of uranium. All right, so this actually rather small little cave. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere else. Funny thing is oh no, it looks like it does, maybe a little bit. I need this water, so we're gonna have to deal with Mr. Creeper. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, you explode, thank you. Ah, see? That's a hell of a nice thing you just did. Alright, so yeah, I don't tend to go to the extremes as far as energy exchange is concerned. You know, I don't plan on going straight to red matter or anything like that. Now, if I get enough stuff, I've mined up enough resources, and I can transmute, you know, a whole bunch of the diamonds that I've managed to acquire and make, you know, like a red, I mean, a dark matter like pick or something like that. Well, sure, you know, I'll use it, but that's, I mean, that to me, that's like down the road type of stuff. What are you doing? What's going on here? That's weird. Alright, I need these crystals. Give them to me. Huh. You know what? That's... Yeah, these little offshoots are interesting and everything, but really I want, if I don't find a path down here soon, I'm just going to go dig straight down. I'm going to say screw it. I'd kind of like to find a permanent mining, set up so that way I can actually, kind of mold it so I have a permanent mine. But I'm not seeing like a really super strong path down, so it's got me a little bit concerned. Here, let's make proper steps here. There we go. Oh, shit. Whoops. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's fix that problem, huh? Shall we? Well, at least I did that stupid move up here, not down below. I don't even know why I put that there. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's, 17, I can't really complain. That's a considerable amount of iron right off the bat. So that's awesome. Let's toss my crystals in there. I mean, we got uranium, flax seeds, flint, should definitely need some of that later. Much crap I don't really need. But that's good, alright. Let's do some repairs. Oh. Just one, I guess. That's weird. I'm not even worried about repairing. Let's get a little bit more coalescence dust. Alright. Maybe some copper. Jeez, you know what? We're gonna make ourselves some armor right off the bat. Oh yeah. Alright, so not a complete wash, not usually how I go about things, but this works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to smelt me up some of this stuff. I'm going to start digging a shaft, and yeah, I'll meet you back there. I'll get the shaft going stuff, and I'll holler at you whenever I got some work on it done. So I went ahead and stopped for now, because we're at what, level 19, so really close. Now we're going to be on the lookout for redstone. Redstone is the big one right now. I didn't bring that bar with me. Good. Okay. That's why I have the single bar of iron with me. Looks like there's lots of iron and stuff right here. Ugh, making this all messy. Kind of just marking this. Here, we'll just put a nice little thing of dirt around it. So, whatever, doesn't matter. And I'll dump a torch right there. Okay, so there's easy staircase to the surface. Let's see. It looks like this goes up. Yeah, we'll explore that later. Well, welcome back. I've been kind of busy. I did a bunch of stuff off camera. I mean, digging tunnels and everything gets pretty boring. So basically, what I did is, you can see here's part of the tunnels that we were in. And here I cleared out all the ores out of these, got those all done, and then I figured this was kind of a nice open area. Get some obsidian in here. I figure I'm going to mine that out. But what I did is used my map markers here, and I was able to basically, I brought this all the way down to 11, and that room is straight from it. So basically I just ran a quick hallway here. Actually, you know what, let's make this a double. No reason to have skinny little hallways, but then make that a little staging room. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some chests in there. I'm going to drop some furnaces and so forth. I already made a couple, but you can kind of tell if you look. What was it? Let's get rid of the map there. Alright, so here's, you can see where we are. If you see that little brown thing that I'm standing, that little block, bam, that's the actual shed that we made. And then you can kind of see where the arrow is pointing right there. That's that obelisk. So, you know, here's the shaft, and then down here where I put the staging area, you know, just a little bit off, I figure what eventually down the road I can do is I actually can run a piping system, and it won't be that hard to actually just take out the center column and run a pipe straight up. It'll prevent me from falling, which is why I keep the center post in there. I'll just move the torches to the outside, but yeah, so I'll just go ahead and do that. And you can see here, you know, is where we were before. And that's also, I've cleared it out. I've filled in some holes, I've lit it all up. Actually, let's drop another torch right here. Just so I don't have any, you know, no creeper surprises. If you notice, you know, I haven't really seen any mobs. I keep everything fairly well lit, and then I usually will go back to it. So only 3 levels of experience right now. But I wanted to kind of talk about what I was gonna do, which was we're gonna run. I think the other one we're gonna put it just like this. You know what? I need to make shovels. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one path going this way and another one going this way. And I drop a torch about every 8 blocks. Space there. And this one I stopped because I got the redstone, so I figured it was a good place. Now you can hear there's obviously caves and stuff around me. So I think eventually I'll go ahead and quarry out underneath. Now I don't usually set my quarries up on the surface because it screws the way up everything looks. I usually, you know, set them up like around level 50 or so, and then have them go straight down. So that way, you know, there's I don't get big gaping holes. So it requires a lot more work on my part, but that's what turtles are for. You just set them in, you know, to dig out the area where you need the quarry to be, and go for it. So, but I like to do mine full size. So you're talking, you know, what, the 64 length. Yeah, you just use your landmarks and you go as far out as you can. Do it that way. So I do full size ones, so that way I don't have to move them constantly, and those things will run for quite a ways. But I'll get into that later. Well, when we get there, we still need to find diamonds.